First carry now for Jahmyr Gibbs. And this will be a Lions first down as he gets this one up past the 30.
I think this is something we're going to see a lot here tonight. The ability to use this run game to really set the tone coming out here for this offense.
Line of scrimmage is the 31 as they line up first and 10. On play action, Goff. A hit as he throws there. It's going to wind up incomplete. The pressure got to him that time, and it'll set up second down. From the gun, it's Goff. Now, deep shot for Amon-Ra. Oh, intercepted. What a bad start on the third play. Picked off by Quinyon Mitchell. And he's going to bring this one back. Wow, less than a minute into the game. It's a pick six and an early touchdown. So they tried the deep shot downfield on this initial drive. And, Greg, maybe they saw something, but instead they saw the defense run back the other way for the first points of the game.
Yeah, Mike, but you know what? I like the call. I like early in the game trying to be aggressive and trying to establish yourself throwing the ball down the field. But as you said, that was a disaster. You took an early shot, and the defense not only creates the turnover, they're able to take it all the way back the other way for the touchdown.
To kick off for Philadelphia.
7-0 is our score as this kick is sent into the air. He fields it at the 8. Good job in coverage. They're going to get him down short of the 20-yard line.
First and 10 at their own 19-yard line.
On first down, it's Goff. He's got his tight end downfield. It's right. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield.
A gain of 34 yards. And the Lions first down.
On first and 10, here's Goff. Down the field, he's got St. Brown. And they're going to move this ball inside the 25-yard line.
A gain of 26 yards.
That one good for 26 yards.
This is a really nice job of just finding a hole in coverage, Mike. And I used to say, hey, when you're open, stay open. That's the art of route running versus zone coverage. And it's a friendly target for the quarterback in space, and they're able to convert.
And they'll have first and goal. He is down inside the 10-yard line.
First and goal.
Really nice answer to the previous drive from this quarterback. You want to play at this league and you want to play for a long time, you better have a short-term memory because mistakes are going to happen. Really nice job here bouncing back, putting together a promising drive, and he's open to come away with a touchdown of his own.
A chance now to make up for that earlier pick six. They have it first and goal. Here's Gibbs. And look out there. Upended at the line of scrimmage.
The best linebackers at this level, Mike, they have all the physical attributes. That's a given. But it's really their instincts. It's their ability to dissect and predetermine where the ball is going before the ball is even snapped. And you could see with how fast he met the back at the point of attack, he knew exactly what play was coming.
That's hauled in at the 2. And he's in. Rock right. Touchdown, Detroit. Now Jake Bates on for the extra point. The kick is good. And the Lions will tie things up at 7-7 here in the opening quarter. So back to level after the touchdown in time for the kickoff. This fielded at about the 9. And a decent return there. He'll get this up just shy of the 30.
At their own 29-yard line.
Throwing to begin. It's Hurts. And the throw left sideline caught. They rule incomplete. Couldn't keep the feet in. And it's second down. A shotgun snap now to Hurts. Pass caught. It's John Mechie. And he's going to be dropped after a pickup of about 5.
It's a gain of 6. Makes it 3rd and 4.
3rd and short, and Hurts will throw. This is intercepted. Picked off by Terrion Arnold.
Intercepted by the Lions. They'll take over 1st and 10 at the 36-yard line.
First and 10 now from the 36. Goff gives it to Gibbs. And they'll stretch him out to the sideline, but he'll be taken down for a loss. So after the loss on first, here's 2nd and 14. Out of the shotgun, it's Goff. And that is going to be knocked away. Incomplete. And with that, time has expired here in the opening quarter. Lions ball to begin this second quarter as they've got it with 3rd and 14 coming up. Goff. He'll let this one go long for Williams. That one too far out in front. It is incomplete.
And this passing game continues to come up short these last couple plays. That's 2 consecutive incompletions in a row. Now they're staring 4th down right in the face.
A field goal, no gimme from this distance. They'll go on 4th down. They'll go for it. Here's Goff. That one on target to Williams. He's got it. And he's going to have the Lions 1st down. They convert in style. Huge play on 4th and long. Here's a run. Down to the goal line. No signal. Is he in? They'll say it did not break the play, but a real solid gain on 1st and goal.
Brings up 2nd and
Now
goal.
here's 2nd and goal. Gibbs trying to find a crease in that mass of humanity, but he's going to come up short.
I give that defense all the credit in the world there, Mike. And offensively, you find yourself 1st and goal from the 1. You have to find a way to get that last yard and put the ball in the end zone. There's no excuses to miss a touchdown here.
From the gun on 3rd down, it's gone. It is brought in the end zone. Jamison Williams. Touchdown, Lions.
The kicker on.
So when you find yourself this tight to the goal line, Mike, the offense becomes a lot more restricted in as far as how deep you can throw the ball. The field is wider than it is long, and I think the idea here is let's spread them out. Let's put all of our eligibles out there and let the quarterback get a really good picture. Where are the holes in the coverage? Where are the one-on-one matchups that I like? And let's put this ball in the quarterback's hand, let him make a good decision, and in this case, it results in a touchdown.
Across the 20, they'll mark him down before the 25-yard line. And that's where the offense will take over.
1st and 10 at their own 24-yard line.
So here's a 1st and 10 now. They'll start from the 24.
Set. Crowd left Yeti. Crowd left Yeti. Crowd left Yeti.
From the shotgun, it's Hurts. That's caught downfield by Mechie. And he will take this one in. 75 yards. Touchdown, Philadelphia. Well, that is a quick drive and the best way to finish it. The touchdown pass downfield. Greg, you rarely see a deep shot like that to start a drive.
You're right, Mike. We don't see it a lot, but I wish we did. It's actually the most efficient and safest down to pass the ball. And in this case, the defense is thinking run, got a lot of defenders up in the box, and they're able to strike deep with a pass play for 6.
Jake Elliott to kick off for Philadelphia.
So back to level after the touchdown. And time for the kickoff. This will be returned from the 6. He'll get across the 20, mark him down at the 23-yard line.
1st and 10 at their own 23-yard line.
Goff to throw on 1st down. He'll let this one go long for Williams. And he can hang on through the contact. Incomplete. Good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. It'll bring up 2nd down.
23-yard line.
Back to the air, it's Goff. Again, working deep downfield. That's caught! And they bring him down there, but it is inside the 10. It is going to be 1st and goal. It is a huge play for Detroit. A gain of 69 yards.
That ball is dropped in a bucket, Mike. I mean, this defense, they continue to bring pressure with the variety of blitz packages that they have, but they're just not getting home. And as a result, they stress their coverage, and he ends up putting that one right on the money.
A run on 1st and goal to the 5-yard line. So the Eagles will use their first timeout here, and they'll get together prior to this 2nd down play.
At the 5-yard line.
One more time, they try Gibbs. And he'll just get up inside those big bodies up front, and he's in. Jahmyr Gibbs. Touchdown, Detroit.
Make no mistake about it, he may get the glory, but that does not happen without unbelievable blocking up front. So let's give the big guys all the credit in the world. He's able to displace the defense right there at the point of attack, and that's about as easy a goal line touchdown as you're going to see all year.
So after the touchdown, it's Bates to kick this one away. And that one is through the back of the end zone. It is a touchback.
At their own 35-yard line.
From the 35, it's 1st and 10.
No touch. And anyone hit?
Operating from the gun, here's Hurts. That's caught. Saquon Barkley. Here's a timeout for Philadelphia. That is their second. And they'll stop it with a tick under a minute to go until halftime.
A bit of a quick hitter here, and what you're hoping for, Mike, is that the defense can't react quickly enough because the ball's coming out so hot, but they knew it was coming, and they end up holding them to just a short gain.
2nd and 5.
No, come, set. Hey, let's go, let's go, let's go. Trimmer, trimmer. Hey. Hey, easy. 63, 63. Go Silver, ready? 63, 63, 63. No touch.
Hurts. Once to his right. Oh, a dangerous throw there is intercepted. Picked off by Brian Branch. And the Lions are going to get the football here at their own 38-yard line.
The best way, Mike, for a defense to bait these bad throws is don't allow the quarterback to throw the ball to their first read. By the time he gets to the 3rd or 4th read, in this case, the defender has already put himself in position, jumped that route, challenged the receiver, and that's a big-time takeaway.
Cut. 120. We're good, we're good.
Goff to the throw here on 1st and 10. Hit as he threw it. The pass is incomplete.
They got there in a hurry, didn't they, Mike? I mean, luckily for him, he saw that free rusher coming, and at the very least was able to get that ball out to prevent the sack.
Throwing on 2nd down. Goff. He'll let this one go long for Williams. And that is incomplete.
They're trying to take the top off the defense, make them feel that vertical threat, and soften everything up. Wasn't a ton of separation downfield, at least not what they would have preferred, and ends it up being a wasted down.
On 3rd down, they'll set up to throw. Over the middle, he's got St. Brown. And a good job here defensively. They did not let him get away. He's well short of the 1st down mark. On 4th down, Goff. That's taken in.
A little bit of a risky decision for some, Mike, but frankly, I really like it. I think the days of being aggressive on 4th down, even on your side of the field, are here to stay. And while some people say this is over-aggressive, in this case, the aggressiveness paid off, and they're going to keep this drive alive.
This one broken up. It's incomplete. The defender right there with him. It brings up 2nd down.
It's now 2nd and 10.
Goff to throw. The pressure there got to him. He's hit as he threw it, and that pass ball is incomplete.
I think he knew in the back of his head, Mike, he had to get rid of this ball a little sooner than he would have liked, and with that pressure getting there in a hurry, it just ends up being a wasted down.
So, after 2 straight incompletions, here's 3rd and 10.
180.
Now Goff. And that is incomplete.
I just don't like the look of this passing game, Mike. It just seems a bit erratic. On top of the 2 straight incompletions, they've already turned the ball over through the air. And truthfully, with how dangerous some of these throws have been, they're lucky it hasn't been even more.
From the gun, it's Goff. That'll be caught. It's Jahmyr Gibbs. And he's in! Jahmyr Gibbs. Touchdown, Lions. He had the touchdown run early.
First opened in 2002. There's a look inside Ford Field here in downtown Detroit, the Motor City. Today we've got an NFC matchup on tap, as it'll be the Philadelphia Eagles taking on the Detroit Lions.
Jake Elliott to kick off for Philadelphia.
Here's the kicker, Jake Elliott, ready to get this one started. And we are underway from Ford Field. And it's a pretty good return here as he'll get this up to the 29.
At their own 29-yard line.
They'll run for the first time with his speedster, Jahmyr Gibbs. And he's going to take this ahead for right around 3 yards, but no more than that. Second down.
Nice chunk of yards on first down. It really opens up your options for what you want to do on second. You can go right back to him and hope he explodes, or sucker the defense in before throwing over the top.
2nd and 6. They'll go again with Gibbs. And shedding the tackle, and now some room. He may go. Touchdown, Detroit. Jahmyr Gibbs, 67 yards. And the Lions need just 2 plays on their opening drive to take the early lead. Well, if they didn't get the wake-up call before the game, they got it right now. 2 plays already in the end zone.
I think of it in boxing terms, because whether it's a big shot with your first one or a probing one, a little bit of a jab, the second one was the payoff. That was the big one that landed. 1-2, end zone.
The try here for the extra point. It's up, it's good, and the Lions lead 7-0.
Lions 7, Eagles nothing.
Here are the Lions now as they line up and kick this one away. And they'll start this drive just across the 30. Pretty nice work on the return.
The Eagles take over 1st and 10.
Hurts and the Eagles come up here 1st and 10 at the 31-yard line. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. A hit as he throws there, incomplete.
Part of what we're seeing so far is the defense is certainly coordinated. Both levels doing their jobs in tandem. The back helping the front helping the back. The pressure got home on that last play and forced him to try and throw through contact and short of the sticks.
And he'll get this out to about the 40. 9 yards, and that leaves him just short, so it'll be 3rd and less than a yard. So from 2nd and long, now we go to 3rd and very manageable.
Yeah, they love that phrase, don't they? Because as an offensive coordinator, you can keep people a little bit off balance and guessing, because you don't have to throw it. You can come back with a strong run game if you want to, and if you're in 4-down territory, that really opens things up for you.
And he'll take it into the end zone for an Eagles touchdown. Jalen Hurts, 59 yards. And the Eagles are able to strike back quickly with an opening touchdown of their own. On for the extra point, Jake Elliott. It's up and good. So these teams match touchdowns here in the first quarter, and we're tied 7-7.
Jake Elliott to kick off for Philadelphia.
Each team's had it. Each team has scored. 7-7 here as the kick's away. Good-looking return set up here. And pretty good field position here. He's out of bounds right at the 35.
At their own 35-yard line.
The Lions offense ready to kick off their next drive. This drive here beginning probably with a pair of motivated groups. Remember, the offense scored a touchdown. And the last time out, looking to repeat that in Charles' defense. They were very frustrated after giving up 6 the last time on the field.
And frankly, it's just a battle of wills in a lot of ways because you know they're both motivated. They both game plan for this drive, and they both have specific outcomes in mind. To me, it just comes down to who can execute better and which side can step up and assert its will over the other.
Here as he's taken down. Buried behind the line by Azeez Ojulari.
Now that was a passer's nightmare. The front door totally shut down by the defense, so he kept going backwards, hoping to find another avenue of escape. It didn't exist.
So now following the sack, Goff and the Lions needing to come up with something here on 3rd and long. Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. He's airing it out for Williams. Oh, this is taken in. It's complete. A big play there for Detroit. 45 yards. So from Philadelphia territory now, here's a 1st and 10 at the 39-yard line.
1st and 10 at the 39.
Trying the left side with Gibbs. And he'll take this ahead for about 4. 2nd down coming up.
A quick burst there, and he nicely bit off a pretty decent gain.
Brings up 2nd and 5.
Now 2nd and 5.
34-yard line.
First carry now for David Montgomery. And he stopped immediately there.
He was taken down behind the line.
These two teams all tied after 1.
It's now 3rd down and 6.
Second quarter action now from Detroit, and it's the homestanding Lions who have the football as they've got it with a 3rd down coming up. They are in need of 6 yards here if they hope to move the chains. Here's Goff. He's got the 1st down and then some. That'll go as a pickup of 8.
It's a gain of 8.
As an unbiased observer, I think it would have been interesting to see what they would have done if they hadn't gotten the 1st down there. But since they did, I guess the point is moved.
And they're right there in that middle ground, field goal range, punt, go for it. But as you said, they picked it up. Wright's got it. And down inside the 15, shy of the 10. The Lions passing game in sync now. They've got another 1st down.
Lions. 1st and 10 at the 12.
Back to the ground. Here's Gibbs. And that'll hurt the average a bit as this time they're able to get him behind the line. 2 yards the loss, 2nd and 12.
Brings up 2nd and 12 at the 14-yard line.
Goff now to throw. Looking left side, and he's got a man. That's right. 1:55 left to go in the first half of play. Here's 3rd and 3. To throw is Goff. There's Laporta. He's got it. Touchdown Lions. 4 yards on the touchdown grab. And the Lions have taken the lead. And the kick makes it through, but flags come flying in as well. It appears we're going to get a roughing call tacked on. So they'll go ahead and accept the penalty. After the roughing penalty on the PAT, they'll kick off from 15 yards further upfield. And the returner down to a knee, and this will come out to the 30-yard line.
Take over 1st and 10
Good starting field position for them as they come up 1st and 10 at their 35-yard line.
Let's go. Trimmer.
From the gun, it's Hurts. Open man, that's Devontae Smith. And he's able to get it all the way down to the 20. A big play there for Philly. 45 yards.
Well, as my dad would say sometimes, I'm just scratching my head here trying to figure out what was going on there defensively. How did you lose him in the middle of the field? If you're going to lose a receiver, make sure it's someone on the short side of things, not deep down.
And Goddard's got it. Touchdown, Eagles. A 20-yard touchdown. And the Eagles are an extra point away now from tying this ball game.
The kick is good.
Elliott good on the extra point. And that is going to tie our game as we approach halftime.
Jake Elliott to kick off.
This one tied at 14 now as he sends this one away. And able to get this out to the 25.
At their own 25-yard line.
The Detroit offense ready to begin their drive. It was still more than a minute to go in the half. Time to try to mount a drive.
And I would think that they would have to. This is today's NFL. You got to push it whenever you get an opportunity. You could never have enough points with the high-powered offenses that you face. And analytics will tell you, try and score when given the opportunity.
This pass down the field for Gibbs. And that's going to be incomplete. Good effort there trying to take a shot, but it's 3rd down.
And they're not going to go quietly into this halftime break. They know they're in for a fight, so they're trying to make every possession count. They took the big shot there, but it winds up incomplete.
An incomplete pass on 2nd down. That muddles things a little bit here. This is 3rd and 10. Now Goff. And got his man complete. The Lions will use the first of their timeouts. As the clock will stop with 21 seconds to go here in the first half.
Lions, first down.
Here's Goff. A little short pass here taken in by Laporta. The Lions now going to use the second of their timeouts. So as they talk it over, we step aside.
Such a tough position to defend near the line, even when you add a second defender. But the big man shrugged off the extra body and made the play call a success.
Second and 5. Goff now looks to throw. Eagle pressure, too much this time. Down he goes. Buried for the sack by big Jalen Carter. The Lions quickly now going to use the last of their timeouts. And with halftime on the horizon, they'll be out of timeouts from here forward. So now following the sack, Goff and the Lions needing to come up with something here on 3rd and long. On 3rd down, he'll drop to throw. He's airing it out for Williams. And it's knocked away and incomplete.
And that's where you're counting on a receiver's size being an advantage. They were hoping he could go to the top of a smaller DB and haul that one in. A good thought, but that time it didn't work out.
And likely time for one final play here in the half, so they will go for it on 4th down. The final shot before break here. Goff. And it's incomplete. They cannot convert, and they turn it over. The Lions turned away on 4th down. And it'll be a turnover on downs. They'll throw now on the final play. Rifles one, and that's going to be intercepted. Picked up by Rock Ya-Sin. And he will be brought down on what will be the final play of this first half. And ready to get the party started for the second half. It was an even first half, all tied on the scoreboard. And out a little across the 25 to the 27.
The Eagles take over first and 10 at their own 27-yard line.
The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive. It's a tie football game here. What do you think, Charles, the message was at halftime?
Well, I think that they probably just looked at things and said, we're fortunate that this is a tie game. No need to panic. No need to change a whole lot. We didn't put anything close to our best in the first half, so we don't have to go out and win one for the Gipper. Let's just go out and play our best football and win one for us.
So the ball moves into Lion territory now. Here's first and 10 at the 44-yard line. As Smith in motion right. Hurts with a little pop pass on the jet sweep. And he's going to be stopped at the 37. Just what you want on a first down run. Call it 8 yards. And it's second and 2.
Second and 2 at the 37-yard line.
A give to Barkley out of the gun. And running room scarce here. He's going to be stopped in his tracks at the line of scrimmage. He'll lose a yard on the play, so now they need 3 yards on third down.
Third down.
Hurts sets up to throw it. And this pass broken up. The contact well